Sal Capaccio joining us. All right, Sal, so let's get to the Barnes Firm injury report, and also we'll get to the elevations, the roster decisions that the Bills have made. They have elevated from the practice squad Zion Logue and linebacker Keontae Jenkins. Let's start with Zion Logue. He's a player that, Sal, I feel like I heard his name a lot during training camp, and there was belief that he might make the team. Here he is on the practice squad and going in for Ed Oliver, who is out. So tell everyone out there about Logue and what the Bills' defensive front might look like with him in place for Ed Oliver.
Yeah, I thought from the beginning that when we heard that Ed Oliver would be out, that possibly it'd be Zion Logue. And I know a lot of people pointed to Jordan Phillips. To me, it felt maybe too early for Jordan Phillips. And let's remember what happened last week, which was obviously the Ravens running the way they did against the Bills. You're not going to have anybody like Ed Oliver on your practice squad that's going to be that kind of force penetrating, right? He's an undersized defensive tackle. You're not trying to replicate him. What you're trying to do is help out against the run. You're trying to make sure that the Jets can't do what the Ravens do. Zion Logue is 6'6", 313 pounds, guys. I mean, this is a large human being, right? It's like you put him next to Deion Walker, and you're going to see something special with those guys and their size compared to everybody else. I like the way Zion Logue played in limited duty last year. He was elevated for a game or two, if I remember right. But either way, young guy. He had been on the Falcons practice squad. The Bills kind of poached him basically from there, and he's going to come into this lineup tonight, and I'm interested to see how they pair him with T.J. Sanders, Deion Walker, Daquan Jones. So you're only rolling into this game with 4 active defensive tackles, just like normal, because Ed Oliver will be down and inactive. Zion Logue will be active with Daquan Jones, with T.J. Sanders, and with Deion Walker, and we'll see how that goes. But I think Zion Logue is here because they need more to stop the run.
Keontae Jenkins, the thought there, special teams?
Interesting, right? Interesting. It is for me, but I'm trying to piece this together. What does this mean? Are they I don't know this, but I'm trying to do the puzzle. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Is Keontae Jenkins up for special teams because they're going to use Shaq Thompson a little bit more on defense?
And go more traditional
Dorian
base?
Williams more on defense? Yeah, and Dorian Williams more on defense? Is that the plan? You say, hey, look, we're going to make sure you don't run on us today.